Hey, Leanne, I just heard some new information right now I want to share with you from Homeland Security out of Prince George's County, Maryland. Right now, ATF agents are searching for a man they saw on videotape here at these apartment complexes who was near the car in question. They're not considering him a suspect right now. They just say they want to talk with this man because he was the last man seen near this car. Let me show you what's going on. A lot of noise over here because you have ambulances to my left. Over here, this is the apartment complex we're talking about. You won't be able to see much other than the fire department over here because in between those two buildings over there, that's where the parking garage is. And where this car fire happened was 3 levels below all of this. Homeland Security also is saying that there was some sort of device about the size of a clipboard that was left next to this car 3 floors below. That exploded, caught the car on fire, and caused yet another explosion. You know, another interesting tidbit that we just heard from Homeland Security is that ATF agents say this is something they've never seen before. What I mean by that is they say the device, I mentioned it earlier, that clipboard-sized device is something they've never seen. They also say at this point they don't believe that this is an act of terrorism. When asked if somebody may have been targeted here, they say that's a possibility, but it's hard to say. Once again, they're searching for that man seen on videotape, but nobody injured out here. We do want to tell you a traffic alert, east-west highway rather, shut down, and the area all around here, the Prince George's Plaza, hard to get around, so you might want to avoid it. Live from Hyattsville, Natasha Barrett, ABC 7 News.
Hey guys, I've had some downtime. We've downed 2 PB&J sandwiches in the car that I brought with me already. Tummies are full, and look what's happening here. As you can tell, I look a mess. The snow is accumulating. If it's not on the ground, it's in my hair. But look, we've got some down right here, and it's getting a little slushy around my feet. So it was rain all morning long for hours and hours and melting, but now it's snowing officially in Alexandria. You hear the buses behind me. They've been coming and going on a regular schedule. People still coming home from work. There's the dedicated people that didn't go home on the early release still working. They must have a real hard boss, but they're finally making their way home. Another Metro bus over here. Metro work, are you going home, sir?
No, I gotta go do some more work.
Going to do more work. Good for you. We appreciate what you do. One gentleman decided to wait to talk to me here. Sir, where are you coming from?
I'm coming from 18th and K, Farragut West, downtown Washington. It was not sticking there yet. It was pretty easy going.
Okay, how long did it take you on the subway to get here to King Street?
No delays, pretty smooth.
So A+ for Metro, I guess,
A+
from what
so
you're
far,
saying.
and going in.
What are your plans now?
I have to walk a little bit and get my car and drive home. I live here in Old Town.
That might get a little tricky.
I don't have far to go.
Did you go, I have to know this, did you go to the grocery store like everybody else last night? Describe the madness.
It wasn't too bad. It was about a 15-minute wait. They were well stocked at the with cashiers at the Safeway in Old Town.
I need to go to your grocery store. Yes. I was at the grocery store for an hour and a half last night. Can you believe it?
Didn't take that long.
So I got to know this because we're hearing a lot of people buying random stuff at the grocery store. What did you have to get last night?
I just got milk and bread and some easy seafood stuff.
Oh, you're set to go?
Yeah, I'm set to go.
Do you have to work it this weekend, or what are your plans? This is your work right here.
On the Metro, there were some bigger suitcases than this of work going home.
All right, sir. Well, thanks for sticking around for us. Good luck to you. Be safe out there. As you can see, buses still making their way. Cab stand back out here in the Old Town area. Things moving pretty smoothly. I want to tell you about some delays before I leave you. Out on the red line, we're hearing 15 to 20 minutes wait on the Metro. And I will say this, Metro's still up and running. When it gets to 8 inches or higher, Metro officials say that's when they'll make the call and they will stop running the above ground Metros. Underground will still be running. As far as Metro buses, it depends on the roads, they say. But right now, everything's still up and running. It's when it starts sticking like it is right now. 8 inches or higher, you might need to check it out. You can find all that on our website, of course. Back to you guys.
Battling hot spots right now. Our Natasha Barrett is live on the scene. She joins us with the very latest. Natasha?
Hey guys, this really is a massive fire, was a massive fire, and the hard part about it for even firefighters or even neighbors out here watching is that these were people's You can see through the smoke and where firefighters are working, 2 homes burned to the ground. There's a third one to the right of it, and really the vantage point you're getting, you can only see the shell of the front of that home. Beyond the windows, neighbors say there's really nothing left. This happened around 3:30. We're off of Tillett Loop here in the city of Manassas and Prince William County, and a lot of people really are just shocked. They say they heard commotion on their street. They ran to look. Several people called 911. There were people inside some of these houses, families inside some of these houses, but what we're hearing, thank goodness, is that everybody got out okay. From what we know right now, no injuries. That's good to see, but it's astonishing to see the damage. One veteran firefighter out here from Manassas and Prince William County said he's never seen homes go up just that fast and just be burned down that quickly. Also because it's in the middle of the day. There's tons of people out here, but at this point, they really can't determine and figure out, because it's so soon, what caused this fire. But so many people standing around right now just watching, really in amazement, because 2 people's, if not 3, like the one I pointed out over here, are gone. 3 families without a home now. Leanne, I gotta tell you, it was a big mess out here for the last couple of hours. Several roads out here were closed. People couldn't walk to or from this area. Off the Metro, Union Station is right over here on this side, or off of Amtrak. Right now, fire department, DC fire officials are still out here near H and 1st Street Northeast, but at this point, we still don't know what that white powdery substance actually was. All right, I just talked to the fire department out here, DC fire officials. They say that envelope we're talking about with that white powdery substance has been taken out of the building. They're actually about to wrap things up here. The FBI has it, and they're investigating it to figure out what it was. Those 3 people that went to the hospital, they're okay. They were checked out. They're now back at home. Live from Northeast Washington, Natasha Barrett, ABC 7 News.